What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by my channel, Esteemed Queen Mentality. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so that way you get to know when I post all of my tea talks. Y'all, let me tell you something. I hope all y'all are having a good week. Y'all thought I was about to say some real deep shit. I won't. But, you know, if that took your breath away, you're welcome. So, anyhow, get your water, get your wine. Ain't gonna tarry too long. Bring it and sip it and bring it close, okay? The tea talk that I have today came across while I was watching a YouTube video of Rodney the Voice. Be sure that y'all go over there, check out his YouTube channel. Put down in his comments that Mr. Rel sent you from Esteemed Queen Mentality. But yo, he hit a really good point in the midst of his conversation. He was reviewing, I don't really watch a lot of those. It was some, I guess it's Marriage to Huntsville. I don't know. You can tell I don't watch TV, child. So, anyhow, nonetheless, he had a really good point. He had a really good point. He was conversing about something that was relative to, you know, the roles of two people being parental and being, you know, a product of a parent, you feel me? A child, pretty much. And so, along the way in that conversation, he comes to a very valid point. A very valid point. And so, I feel like this will be a perfect tea talk because I think it's something that we need to clarify. Amen? Amen. When it comes down to you being able to converse with someone that the words, their presence is purposeful, when what they say you can take to the heart, and what they say you can use, versus someone always being like, well, you know, if I was in that situation, or dulling the moment of you needing encouragement by saying I told you so, or just straight up just not even trying to be supportive. We need to talk about the difference between being real and being rude. Now, I know there's a very fine line because everybody can sit here and say that they real. Yeah, you're real, but are you true? Because being rude ain't true. It's not like, and it's not something that's praised to be rude. In being rude and being real, the fine line in between those is jealousy. Because when it comes down to someone being able to sit there and say, hey, you know, if you need something, if you know, if you need an ear or whatever, I'm here for you. Versus someone being like, well, girl, if it was me, I would have, what? Got me out here stuttering now. What you gonna do? Versus someone being, I'm there for you. I'm here with you. You're not by yourself. There's a difference between being real and being rude. You feel me? And I think that was a really good, I thought that was a really good topic to talk about because, like I said, it's real easy to say that you're real. But if you're coming off where I ignore your phone calls versus take you in as a support, bitch, you're rude. If I feel as if like what you're telling me is making me feel further down in the ground like a carrot versus a fucking string bean, bitch, a watermelon, I'm trying to get sun and all you giving me is straight shade, bitch, you're rude. You're rude. I say that with all the U's and D's in the world, like you're rude. Point blank, period. And the words of one of my favorite YouTubers, go stub your fucking toe on a corner dresser or on a dresser corner. Whatever one fits, you know, your caliber of vocabulary, whatever. But just go do it. You know, run real fast before you run into it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel it. Because that's how I feel when you come at me about, oh, well, you shouldn't A, B, C, D, F, G. Are you supportive, or are you more of a person that's interested in me being in a negative area? You got to think about it. Sometimes you got to sit back and you really got to watch people process how you're going through something, because the very ones that sit there and be nodding their head and shit, coming in with extra sweet teas and chicken sandwiches and shit, and ain't bothering to share or offer you the first bite. No, you don't need to be around them type people. Bitch, you're rude. You're rude. If you like seeing me like down and shit, like, you're rude, like, point blank. That's not real, bitch. You're rude. Real will be like, you know what, I'm gonna get you out this funk. I know you like the go-kart race. I know you like the speed and not get no tickets, bitch. We going. I know you love food. We going. But what you don't do is allow this person to sit in a dark ass room and listen to Marilyn Manson and then wonder why her life feels like it's not going nowhere. Like, make it make sense. Like, you're not real. Like, that's rude. Like, hold on. If you care about the relationship, what you're not going to do is be rude and disrespect it. That goes for any situation. Well, no, situation. But any relationship that means something, okay? And this is how you can tell the difference real quick, because I see my food is on its way. Okay. When it comes down to people who are real, things that are real, situations, lessons that you can take away, you gotta understand something. There's 3 different ways you can realize you're dealing with someone that's real. Okay, number 1 is purposeful. They ain't gonna tell you some shit that's gonna waste their breath. They got a full life. I'm pretty sure they want a full life, so why waste your breath? No, what they say is purposeful. And 2, it's from the heart, and so you can take it to the heart. Hell, it's useful. You can use it. You know that you don't like nobody talking to you some type of way, as long as you got one friend, regardless if that's yourself or someone else, you saying, look, this is what it is. I'm leaving. I don't want to be bothered. Don't cross this line. A, B, C, D, F, G. That's real. That's real. And when it's real, you nurture it. Now, when you think of something that's real, think of food, air, and shelter. Shit, you need all of those, right? You can take it to heart, it's useful, and it's purposeful. That's realness. Now, when you get to them good old rude ass folks, honey, like I said before, rude folks are like an overly tight bra strap. Is it necessary? Is it necessary? If you have to have an overly, if you gotta have an overly, strapped bra, bitch, it's time for you to go up a size. But that's neither here or there. We talk about stuff like that over in the warrior community. But what I am saying is this. When it comes down to rudeness, bitch, they're closed-minded and you can't tolerate them. You got to understand. I really shouldn't be having this conversation here. But I will say this. There has been people I had to take in doses because they were just too damn much. And before I knew it, and time has shown me that I don't stay the same, I realized, there's just going to be some people you realize, like, through situations and lessons, like, the difference between rude and real. And bitch, she was rude. So, in the end, my days are more peaceful, and I don't have to worry about rolling my eyes or not wanting to answer my phone because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rude unless provoked. But even then, that's very slim. That's very slim. Now, don't get it twisted, though. I can be an assassin of my own. So, you know what I'm saying, of my own caliber. So don't ever think just because I'm chill, you know what I'm saying, I'm come on now. Come on, baby girl, baby boy. Come on now. But nonetheless, it's just like, real don't have time for BS. They address it and they dismiss it. When it comes down to being, rude, they just want it to fester. And it's nothing worse than if you were to be going in a time of need or being in a time of need and someone says some shit that not only are you festering over what you're going through, but you're festering over the shit they said. Ain't no way, bitch, you're rude. Next. Like I said before, at some point you got to allow people to disqualify themselves in order for you to really see what you're worth. If it makes you feel uneasy, it's rude. It needs to go. It don't get no yellow light. It's red or green. That's it. People dropping like flies still out here in these streets. So I'm not about to sit here and give you a time to tap my foot, bitch. I do not conduct traffic. That's what the lights are for. You got red or you got green. But I'm not about to sit here and tolerate you in doses. I'm not about to sit here and try to make excuses for why I feel as if like you're just too extreme for me. I'm not about to do all that. I'm not about to do all that. Period. And this is where you learn how to conserve your energy for the right things. Because the right things are not going to exhaust you. They're going to protect you. So, I'm going to leave that there, y'all. Y'all tell me down in the comments what y'all think. Be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. And I will talk to y'all in the warrior community later. Bye.
The depths of the media sees no evil. Buildings crashing 9/11, no sake for the people. Children take to everything. Others willing to feel anything just to say they were there. Boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, domestic violence. Do you care? When the curtains close, your head hangs low. You're wishing someone was there. Just turn to me for relief. I know how you feel. I am you. You are me. We share symptoms of the black sheep. Aren't you aware?
This image, I remember howling winds, nights trying to hustle to 10 degrees, ash on my knuckles. Coke in my long john, sipping on the brisk. A tall glass of liquor, quicker, please, who get a sip of this? Coke in my long john, slave to the sin. Call me young coke if the cops try to frisk. I may get a grip, I may get a grip. A man slapping 20s, lobster tails and some shrimp. I used to bump Wayne all day as a pimp. Now I'm past Wayne, Drake and going in.